so that appropriate changes in direction of balancing the health interventions
for stable production of medicine at the value, we agree to that, ensuring all are adopted.
Distinguished Mr. President, distinguished Vice Director Dr. Jakob, distinguished delegates, the joint vision of the Government of the Republic of North Macedonia and the Ministry of Health is well-being to everyone and everywhere. To accomplish this, we're working hard on health reforms. The common goal is to build an accessible, quality and financially long-term sustainable healthcare, having the citizens in the center of the healthcare system, and also strengthen sensitivity and responsibility of the individual for his and her health and the health of the others. Universal health coverage is a major goal for health reform in our country. Prioritizing this issue to ensure that all people have access to health services of sufficient quality will play a major role in reducing health inequalities in North Macedonia. Strengthening and integrating primary health services to keep responding to the changing health and social needs of people and to reduce the negative externalities spilled over the continuum of care is considered an urgent health policy matter for our country. North Macedonia is among the first countries globally to review its commitment to primary health care in line with the Declaration of Astana. The country continued this process during the first ever National Health Forum for PHC held on February 13 this year. The goal of the forum was to initiate a public debate about the country's new vision on primary health care as a key national priority aimed at improving the overall performance of the health system and to commit the working together to accelerate progress towards its implementation. The country faces a growing number of health challenges. Pressure on secondary and tertiary healthcare, including the increasing burden of non-communicable diseases such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes, often exacerbated by unhealthy lifestyle choices. Furthermore, more than a third of the healthcare expenditure is through out-of-pocket payments. One of the biggest challenges in this past year was measles outbreak. We are faced with a significant decrease of percentage of immunization, especially for MMR, which we fight strongly in these past months with huge campaign, and the percentage of immunization increased significantly from 80 to 95%. In this way, I would like to strongly support the initiative of the European Union together with the WHO, which started a few weeks ago with the summit in Brussels. A PHC approach, when properly implemented, would protect against many of these health challenges and bring balance back to healthcare, putting families and communities at the center of the health system. An action plan to strengthen health services delivery and adopting a system in multi-sectoral perspective informed by evidence and participation by all stakeholders should combine short and long-term goals looking forward to time horizon aligned with the 2030 agenda for sustainable development. A renewed model of care based on community orientation, multi-profile teams, and the integration of existing and new disease prevention, clinical and social services supported by advanced health information system can galvanize the will for reform. Achieving this requires collective understanding and agreement on the phase that a people-centered approach is needed and respond to people's expectations. We're fully aware that we still have a long way to go, but we have certainly made a promising start. Multi-sectoral collaboration needs to continue, but we need to stay focused on the main goal to make affordable, accessible, and high-quality citizens-oriented health system. The aim is that everyone enjoys the highest possible health care and have the opportunity to access the quality health services regardless of the income. This call for action is our drive to move forward in accomplishing health for all. Thank you for your attention.